Hello and welcome to the 420 Pace podcast of the Karma Cup judging party. We are live. As you can see, I got some people, some friends sitting around the table right now. Some of them actually, one of them isn't in view. Lean ahead there, Wayne. And today we're going to judge some cannabis from the Karma Cup. We've got an Indica dominant kit, and we've got a pre-rolled judges kit that was sent to us. Thank you, Sarah, so that we could do some judging on these kits. Go ahead.
I've got my Sativa kit here.
So we're basically going to review 3 of the 4 kits that are available now.
Yeah,
because you got the Sativa.
I have
got the pre-rolled and the Indica here. So the only thing that's missing is the hybrid buds.
And I went into the store here in Terrace Bay, and they don't have any yet. And I was going to get the hybrid as well, so we would have had all 4.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, we would have, but we're good. We'll cover the 3 and go from there.
Yeah.
There's, as I mentioned, there's the Indica buds. There's 7 different buds entries in these. Same with the pre-rolls. Each of them have anywhere from, I saw anyways, up to 15 questions that can be asked. That includes things like the effects, whether you enjoyed it. Would you buy it again? Would you buy
visual appeal?
The visual appeal,
moisture. I'm actually staring at the page. Aroma, strength.
Yeah.
Aroma, pleasantness. There's a word for it. Pleasantness.
Is there any hairs in it? Is there any seeds in it? Those are the kinds of things that they.
If they're white hairs, we don't count them.
Is it sticky?
No, they are still packaged and sealed. So Tessa is not on any of the buds. Okay?
And one of the things that they have the questions in here is the ash color and structure. And most rec smokers don't even pay attention to it. But I know a lot of medical users of cannabis look at the ash, because the darker the ash, the more impurities that are in the bud, right?
Right. No,
but it could be the paper as well, right?
Like as far as it's still, you look at it, there's still nutrients still in the bud.
Yeah.
There are some people who say that that's not, flushing doesn't matter, but
hey, buddy,
it does.
It does. Does to me. So also during this afternoon, we have no idea how long this is going to take. So we've got some burgers and hot dogs to cook on the barbecue.
Oh, great. Thanks, Al.
So yeah, we can cook one for you, buddy.
Yeah, just put it on the just in front of me there, please.
We got some snacks too, because we're probably gonna get the munchies. So there's some snacks.
The snacks won't help you with that.
Yeah, snacks might just cause more. They are infused snacks. Some of them, not all. So, and we got some beverages here. We got some infused beverages, as well as we got some water or iced tea. It's nice and sunny here in Havelock. It's going to be a warm day. We're underneath the umbrella. Plus, we're slightly protected by a overhang here that is keeping the sun off us mostly.
Yeah, yeah, it's nice. Very nice spot.
Yeah. So, as far as who's all here, you guys just want to lean ahead and introduce yourselves? First names, it doesn't matter to me.
Wayne, Campbell for Lifestyle Shop.
The Bong and Dong guy.
Sharon. 420.
I'm Adam. And everyone knows who I am, and obviously who Al is. We're all Al's.
He's the other Al.
Yeah. Now,
unfortunately, Mary Jane is ill. So
correct. Mary Jane was going to be here with us, but she's ill. Now, with the samples came some information to give us a bit of an idea. Sarah this year released some of the suppliers of the products that are involved in this. And from what I see, it looks like most of them are craft growers.
Yes. Yeah, there's from what I saw on the list, because I've got the cards too. I just have to grab them. They're in the other room.
Yeah.
What I saw on the list, I'm not seeing any of the big. We'll say the
No.
top 10.
No.
Good.
No.
It's
No.
just all crap.
There's even a medical company that's involved in this as well.
I saw that. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get my list.
There's also the OPP.
Yeah,
involved.
we saw them on the way here.
Did you? Oh yeah, you did.
Right program
But,
just down the road.
you know, from going to events in Toronto, some of the judging has been held at OPP headquarters. Isn't that cool? What do you mean by the OPP headquarters, right? The OPP stand for other people's pot. Yeah. So OPP, what the fuck they're going to the OPP for, right? So that was interesting. There's companies from out west. I'm gonna say there's companies from east. They're spread out.
I don't know any. I don't know any of these.
No.
No.
Oh well, you know the OPP I knew. I've heard of Montreal cannabis. And
No, I have not heard anything. I mean, although I have specific brands that I buy. Right.
I just grow.
Yeah. I try to. I try to
Well,
mostly.
I have plenty of weed. I just don't have anything to smoke.
Well, yeah, that's the thing, right? That happens with a lot of people. Green carrot, subline culture, yeah, people that we really haven't heard of, which is, as the card says, legacy forever. Maybe these are brands now who are people who were growing in legacy and now are growing in the craft market.
And the Karma Cup is Canada's longest running cannabis cup.
Yes.
This is the 11th year.
Oh, it
for
is
the
11.
competition, and this is the second year for the legal competition.
Correct. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. So as far as the big festival that everybody got to know for the 10 years, those are no more.
It's
But
always
you know as well as I do, guys, that if Sarah can find a way to pull off another one of those, she will eventually.
Yeah, I believe so as well. Just takes a matter of time. Maybe it might be some regulation changes, but there are, maybe some way of doing it. See what happens over time. That's all. Right? Never say never. Everybody thought cannabis was never going to be legalized.
This is a great way for the smaller companies to get their name out there so that
Correct.
people can try them. Though.
Yes,
Absolutely.
absolutely. Okay, good. I got no more emergency messages. Okay, so basically, we're going to start off with on the table here with the Indica dominant judges kit, and everybody has got their phones, and except for one. Everybody has to go to thekarmacup.com. All right, everybody's going to go to karmacup.com. It's here, and they're going to have to register. Everybody's registered but one person. And there will be one or two more people who will be joining us throughout the afternoon. One of them is at a celebration of life, which is understandable. And one other person who was invited is just they are just going to stop in and say hi and see what's going on.
So we're here all day smoking pot with you, basically.
Okay, all right, on the site. All right, now go back to the main page.
There'll be a skill testing question on who coughs the loudest.
Yeah.
Who's what? Coughs
Okay.
the loudest.
I'll put your email address in and create a password. They don't send you.
Loudest. I'm the longest.
Just so you can register.
Just so you know, the gentleman with the beard is not Al Graham,
No.
even though his name tag is right below him.
Oh, is it?
Oh, is it? Oh, yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. Yeah. No, that's Wayne. Cannabis lifestyle shop sales. Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Sometimes I say store.
I just call it the Bongs
Yeah,
and Dongs place.
All right. We're getting the last one in here, and then we'll. So let's see what else. We've got a plate here because I know there's part of the testing requires spelling after you're grinding it. So we've got a plate here where people can grind and put the bud on there. And also I've passed out for everybody to take home a grinder. These are greenhouse Seed Company grinders. When was the last time you heard that name?
Strain hunters. I haven't heard that in a
Strain
while either.
hunters.
Oh yeah, eh?
Booth in the.
It says, yeah, these grinders are
Center.
from the Treating Yourself Expo. The
I'll
last
go
one
get a
was
box
held
of them.
11 years ago.
Yeah, I
Was
blew
it
that-
11 years ago?
That shows you how long these grinders have been around.
How long has Franco been gone now?
Years.
I was at the bar always.
Yeah, that was at the one you're talking about, Al, is the one where I first met him. And
Yeah.
Violet.
It's my job to do that.
Had your code.
Did I?
Okay, try this.
Put it down.
Type that in exactly the way it is. Codes have to go in.
Smoke bar.
Capital letters, hyphens, everything's got to be included when you put in your code and to be able to judge.
I'm doing number 5. I'm just entering stuff in and watching
Oh,
my
yeah.
dog. Excuse me 1 minute. Rosa, get the fuck out of here. Thank you. Just in the cat food. Go.
So today's supposed to be a nice day weather-wise.
I don't mean to be
High
blocking you.
27, 28,
You
feeling
can't see me
32.
anyways. Can I?
No
I can
rain,
see it.
rain,
I
so
can
we
see
should
it
be really
now.
good. We actually have, as I mentioned, we got the umbrella over top of us. I've also got an umbrella on the laptop. Keep the laptop out of the sun.
Good, because it won't fucking overheat like it did at the ICC last year.
Oh, it was hot outside.
Oh,
man.
yeah, eh?
Oh, yeah. Yeah,
Nice
big time.
day.
Yeah, nice days, nice breeze, eh?
Where's that third bag?
I can't remember the last time I got stoned in the breeze.
They're all capitals.
Did you happen to hear in the news, anybody, that there will not be Seattle Hemp Fest again this year?
Yeah, yes. I saw that posted on.
Very, very.
Rap posted that. I saw it yesterday.
Proceed, King. Just proceed to judge. There you go.
Oh,
Okay.
Where's that third bag?
What's
Okay.
that?
You got that other bag? I want to take a picture.
This is 2.
Oh, I thought you had 3.
No,
See?
no.
No,
Al
I
had-
have one, Al.
Oh, that's why I'm already
Yeah,
I'm already
yeah.
too high for this.
Okay, you're in. All right. So
We've been sitting here
basically-
since 10, Wayne.
Yeah, we've been here for a while. I spent yesterday afternoon out here too.
3 hours.
The 3 hours just testing everything. We
Yeah.
were going to do 2 tables and the whole bit. We had to check which end of the tables because we were. It got to one point at one end of the table you couldn't see anybody. Everything
Yeah.
was a silhouette.
Yeah.
Right. So we did testing with that, sound testing, the speakers. Yeah.
Sweet.
We did everything just to get to that point where it was going to be working good, right? So Deb's over there. I guess she's over there having like some killer weed, tobacco. But I appreciate that she moved over there. So other than that, I guess basically what I'll do is there's 7 samples, and we'll start. For example, Wayne, we can start with you with number 1. And once you're done the first question,
Yeah.
on there, you enter your results, pass it on to Bob. Bob, who's he'll write down his information, and then I'm going to enter it in for him afterwards.
Yeah.
So he'll jot his down after you pass it, and just basically do the same thing. Pass it around to everybody, and we can enter our information. And once we get the first strain done, we'll put the second one in.
Cool.
All right. Okie dokie.
Overall visual appeal.
Is that the first question? Overall.
They're all over that for
All
you.
right, I got into it. I was worried about that. Okay, I did see some people online. I posted a picture earlier this week of last year's judging bags. The bags of product coming in.
They are different. Yeah, they're not black. And also,
And see the
Sarah decided to use
Yeah.
numbers instead of colors this year.
correct, which was an excellent move because of
Yeah.
that orange, red. People have colorblind.
Yeah.
I could see them having issues.
Did you tell them?
What's that?
Did you tell him I was colorblind?
Yeah, I did. And just for you, Bob, you put numbers on them.
Green. One.
That's the green one.
That's the green one.
The green
Okay, so
one.
each
Go ahead, smoke it.
packages are much smaller, which is much nicer. And because, so you know, I did
I
have a
don't know
couple
about
people who
that.
did comment on the post about the packaging, the size of the packaging. And, you know, yeah, you learn as you go along. And there are regulations that have to be followed, right?